don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
So I'm thinking it ain't poison that made Nova go bonkers.
Why not?
That ceremony we saw at the Rock was sucking stuff out of the Bucketheads. Any poison would have been sucked out with it.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Ko-Rel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Dog report item. Nothing new to report.
You gonna make slides and stuff when you present this to the mutt?
I am merely keeping an oral history of our discoveries. Visual aids are your domain.
Oh, goody.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe. Let me loose down here, and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am Groot.
Of course you would. Okay, new bet. Anyone think we're gonna die down in the bowels here?
Peter seems to think he knows where he's going.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There! Easy peasy.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here. This is definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Exactly. Gamora, snip, snip.
Will do. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or contracts the
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Catathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
This ship is a marvel of engineering. Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
Locked.
And your new best friend didn't leave you a key or nothing?
No.
There has to be another way in.
Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing games.
about just giving it a jolt?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. On it, and finish.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Traxia?
You. None of them good.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it. The world line better not add to our fines for all this killing and destruction.
We're here for Cosmo, so we're definitely on the right side of the law. I think. Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corral's office?
Getting a little anxious, yeah!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corral's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corral's office.
I have been thinking.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corral have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corral said we shouldn't be doing this...
Was being literal.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
Should call...
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yeah, definitely a dog report item.
I'll enjoy this!
Nope! I am leaning toward robot priest!
Why not both?
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Future reference! You guys really need to work on yourselves!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass! This one's defenses are formidable! Let's see that sword!
Is this thing what made all those Nova go crazy?
I do not feel brainwashed right now! I feel shot at! Rocket! Blast him! Is it me or we barely denting this thing? Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying! You know what else is satisfying? Not dying! Gamora! Run through!
Dodge this! How is he still standing?
Die! String him up, Groot! So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Robot Priest has
Get
a
off
ring
me,
to it!
you scut-knocking quark bags!
Peter! Can you get to him?
I relish the idea of conquering
It's barely a
the
scratch!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting
Time
this
to blow
thing!
something up! Make them hurt,
It's
Gamora!
about time!
Groot, rip them off, Drax! Face me! Guys, huddle up! 'em! 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 'em moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
You are...
Fortunately, we are!
Lock and load, Rocket! We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
What gave it away?
To the throne!
You struggle in vain!
They grabbed the lump!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Really? We're gonna do this now?
Punch him off! Let's see those branches! I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the boot ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent unbroken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Well, of course it had to be locked. Rocket, think you could...
Hack a Nexus terminal? Not a chance. We're talking top-notch security.
Then I guess we're looking for a 4-digit passcode. Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Try 1111.
Why 1111?
Why not 1111?
I don't know, you tell me.
Because it is a good number, simple and easy to remember.
I found a key card. Is that useful?
Can't access the Nexus with no standard issue keycard. Hey, Quill, you gotta see this.
Maybe. Or not. What about you? Nope.
What about it? It's a cup.
Peter Quill, the number 1969 is written on this piece of paper I have found.
Oh.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
Something numerical?
Yeah. And no? Clark. That's not it.
Carell always struck me as someone direct.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom.
Huh. Worth a shot.
I wonder if Carell's passcode is something personal.
What, like the date her kid was born?
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
You think Carell would have used her badge number as a passcode?
Worth a shot.
Just some personal logs. I mean, there's a number, though.
We are currently looking for a number, Peter Quill.
Nice. Guys, this might be it.
Guess your girlfriend wasn't popular among the Bucketheads.
Psh, everyone complains about their captain.
True. Me and Groot complain about you all the time.
Even Groot?
Okay, maybe not all the time.
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Carell, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill. It's a list of Bucketheads. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around. Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
10 units, Peter's file is the smallest.
Wow.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill. Fun fact, that bounty you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
There is nothing impressive about having a criminal record, especially a small one. I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Flash!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scut. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The Pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuzz let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas? Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe
They have embraced the Matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes, but one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's her ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
We weren't whispering about anything. You were. Talking. We were just trying to...
Plan your escape.
Maybe. Kinda. Can you blame us?
You plan because you fear. And you fear because you have suffered. Once the Matriarch unites us in belief, all suffering, all grief will end. Because those we have lost will return.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the Matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you...
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
Now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
It's just so much. So much to take in, and we have so many questions. Like, how did you discover it, and where? Tell us everything.
Right.
From the beginning.
Yes. Please, spare no detail.
It was during the war. My people were not religious. Back then, we were scientists and miners, combing the edges of the cosmos looking for resources. Instead, we found death. Unspeakable disease. My son, my only son, gone. Just like that. And then, it called to me. A light. Defying all my stubborn, rational beliefs, I ordered my people to chase it. And I found him.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No, nope.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal. To give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and well, another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick, too. But everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that terror tuggy, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And yeah, pretty sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear.
Why are you...
Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
We're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
As requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, we may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but... aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know, chatty grandpa gets.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But... this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about—
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Dodge, you hard stuff!
I'm so happy to see you here! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening right now!
For what they did to us!
Kill them all!
Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
You should have
Peter,
missed you
you
so
can!
much, Mom!
I always knew you'd come back! Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean—
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is— You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, let go of me. Stop! Stop hugging me!
Peter. It's okay. Of course.
This isn't right.
How can this not be right, Peter? We'll be together.
You're not her. My mother died when I was 13.
But it doesn't have to be that way. Good, Peter. It will all be over soon.
No. Stop this. Please.
That's right, son. Just...
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove. There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures.
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you. You refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure, Quill.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous.
Dude!
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight. Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I...
Seriously, Mom. Stop hugging me.
Peter. Peter. I don't understand. I love you.
This isn't right.
Please.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what? What the hell? I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up. How you holding up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on either.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then, there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the Bakery Planet.
There's a bake?
No! I baked it! Okay, that just leaves...
Nick? Is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good! I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room. Don't forget the present!
this your hat?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right. Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Great! A gift. Put it on the table.
Dad, you're not trying to steal Mom's present, are you?
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed!
No! This is wrong!
What did you do to us?
Larkin mind games! I'm gonna puke!
Puke later! Focus on Raker!
Where did they take Nikki? Can't we worry about that later? Take heed!
Feel my wrath!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Get the point?
Rocket! Do your thing! With pleasure! Don't think I've ever seen Gamora this pissed before! This one just eats ammo! Faith energy ain't nothing against good old-fashioned firepower!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
No, I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Again?
Get the freezer now. The flyer's pissed!
I am trying to destroy! Whatever you're
Shooting smells like burnt ozone! I cannot smell anything!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Get on the flyer! He's healed! Yeah! The flying freak just gave that one some extra oomph!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
What makes you think they can speak?
Resource, or you shall be returned!
Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his fault! These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
That's supposed to intimidate us? Ha! Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
My great strength goes underutilized! Welcome, death!
Stop moving so much!
Feast your assessment potion!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a
What are
goner,
these
man!
lights obscuring
I'm ready!
my
Just
vision?
find me an opening!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Order up!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Ready!
They got Drax! Help him up!
Drax! Oh, crap! I'm coming!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks! Go get him, Tiger!
Watch him! He's healing his buddies! Blasting out!
Our blows seem insignificant. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Knife to meat! They have the same tech as Raker!
Old tech has a weakness. Just gotta find it.
Church motor keeps pulling from his bag of tricks! That priest is pumping!
Well,
Don't
that's
make me
not
ask
fair.
for help!
The enemy proves persistent! Do not let the flying one mend his team!
Put a target on him!
Oh, what?
The motor's not looking so hot!
Get back out there!
Maybe a nice word later.
Never see it coming!
Thanks, buddy! Blow the way, Rocket!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
Since when do you talk instead of fighting?
Death has come!
How are they able to float like that?
Sounds like Captain Jetboots is jealous!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Cut to pieces!
I know they look funny, but that don't mean they ain't dangerous!
I will enjoy
Guys
this!
down! Hit him where it hurts!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
He is free of his madness now!
Feel this? Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
That would not make sense! The dog report is ongoing!
Who's next? Nobody? Raker's congregation just lost a member!
These fanatics only
targets
understand
down here. How do
violence!
we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttle flark.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Mora, wait!
Where has the Grand Unifier gone?
Probably changing his golden undies after meeting us.
We're in this now!
Are we sure up is the right way?
Bloodsuckers! Scott!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I signed up!
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Will, use your head!
I'm thinking.
Use the thing attached to your head!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die.
Right.
Come on! We can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier said lift her drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scott holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little...
Still fuming about the Grand Unicorn hitting us with a cheap shot and then running away. I don't know how he zapped us. Something about them fancy robot arms.
They've got to be some kind of amplifiers for his faith energy, right?
Yeah, let's hope he ain't hiding any other robot parts.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins? Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There, that's our exit.
Okay, we got this. No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her.
This Polo Gubbins! He's showing us the way out! Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
Get ready! This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill!
Flying! Cultists walked right into that one!
Stomped out weirdos deserve it!
There is tremendous power in this room.
All the more reason to get the heck. Send it their way, Drax! Gamora! Snip it!
Anyone hear that? The drone is seeing.
All I hear is the sound of church creeps getting whipped!
Feel my wrath.
Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
Better not be a single scratch on his precious little shell!
Crush him, Drax!
Crack another nut job!
These zealots up here dying.
They're just gonna keep standing our guard!
Keep taking them down! We move when we get an opening!
Last time someone got stabbed! Heads up!
I am trying to destroy! Drax, toss it! Move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back!
So, Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room.
I have slain the believer!
Don't be sad!
Crap,
Keep
it's a dead
punking
end.
their scudding
Now what?
lights out!
Up there! That catwalk's our way out!
If we can get across that gap...
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back!
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
What?
You fat-headed buffoon! That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go.
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad, they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber?
They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Or their faith.
It's like they ain't worth nothing. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these markers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
This cult needs to burn before it has more time to grow.
They step up, I'll put him down.
Go back to the shadows, unholy fiends!
I think the big guy's hallucinating.
This ship is a nightmare factory!
Sleep is overrated anyways. Less time to think about wasting scut holes like these.
What's their end game here? Forced indoctrination of the...
It's some kind of big party at the end of it all!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
We'll end you!
You guys pissed off Groot. That was a really bad idea.
I need to know where Raker went. He doesn't survive this.
We won't get him alone again! It's too risky! These guys are basically space vampires, right? Leeching faith instead of blood? Flying around your unholy temple ship?
I don't care what they are. They die just the same.
Let's burn these sick freaks.
Make them pay for it! My great strength goes underutilized! This battle is proving too worthy!
Might want to check on that, Peter.
that felt good. Now, let's see where we are. Why do I suddenly feel like 1,000 church goons are heading right to us?
They probably are. We weren't exactly quiet.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Gotta take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
Would all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Rocket Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way.
Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they use the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going. It's gonna be okay. This is all sick. What are we doing here?
Not enough. Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. And voila! Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here. And nothing.
Told ya.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we.
What's that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Jatari.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech? Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. And we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety! Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Blitz and rocket! Can we get the shield back up?
They just knocked it down again!
There is power here!
That's an understatement! Get me in range so I can chop them, Rocket!
Take a breather, Gamora! We'll handle it!
Just try not to be so tall! I'll get us out of this!
This is how it's done!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Peter! Peter! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some...
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety! Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
No good. It's just like Raker's shield.
Prepare yourself!
What's another religio nut?
These zealots do not fear dying!
No! I can't do anything from here!
Perhaps it is time for meditation. Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see me raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter.
Nice one, Peter!